What's good, Scorp? This is Scorpio Only Tower. Welcome to the channel. If y'all enjoy the content, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated, Scorp. If y'all want to leave a donation, I'm going to have a link in the description box below. If y'all want to help me out as an individual, this is my full-time job. I don't do any personal reads, but if I decide to do any, I will make it known over a live stream, okay, over a video. So we're going to go ahead and see what's headed towards Scorpio's singles way. Okay, this is going to be a singles read for Scorpio. I will be doing from Aries to Pisces, okay, after I get done with this read. In the same read. But first off, we're going to see what's going on with Scorpio singles. Go ahead and fix this camera. There we go. What do we have for Scorpio singles? What's headed towards Scorpio singles way? Allow Archangel Michael give me the ability to channel these messages 100,000%. Scorpio's high is good. What is coming in for Scorpio singles? May 2021. What's coming in for Scorpio singles? What is coming in for Scorpio singles? Archangel Michael, Allah. Let's give it one more shuffle. What's good, Scorp? Another shuffle. What's coming in for Scorpio singles? Archangel Michael, Allah. Ooh, Scorpio. You got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There may be a possibility that some of y'all could end up in a long-term committed relationship, Scorpio. I'm just going to be real with y'all. And I'm reading reversals, and you got the Ten of Cups upright. That's gonna set the energy of the underlying energy of the outcome of the situation. It could result in y'all having a long-term committed relationship, Scorpio, with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You got something new coming in, Scorpio. You got something new coming in. You got somebody reaching out to you. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Somebody that's going to strike off a very passionate conversation with you. Which I don't want to get too excited, but you have the Ten of Cups upright at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that is a very positive energy. I'm getting a very committed type of energy in this spread, okay? Before I even pull the cards. You and this individual are going to be highly passionate about each other. You're going to be communicating very passionately. They could be reaching out to you, Scorpio. You do have the Ace of Wands right here. I don't know if it's a new individual. It could be a new love. It could be an old love, a past love, okay? And I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that, but this could result in some of y'all having a long-term committed connection with this individual, okay? But this could be somebody new, Scorpio, because you do have the Ace of Wands. I do see somebody being highly passionate about you, Scorpio. An opportunity reaching out to you that's going to make you extremely happy. That's going to be your wish fulfillment. This is going to be your desires, what you desire in a connection, especially when it comes to passion. When it comes to your sexuality, you're going to have somebody that's going to know how to satisfy you sexually, but more so spiritually, because you have the hand and you have this halo around the hand, right? So this individual is definitely going to know how to touch your soul, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. This individual is going to know how to touch you when it comes to the soul level, to the mental level, but you have passion here. So there's definitely going to be a lot of passion involved with the way this individual speaks to you, with the way they could caress your arms, Scorpio. The way they caress your arms, the way the way they just fill up on you like that, you know what I'm saying? The way they fill up on your shoulders, your arms, there's going to be a lot of passion involved in this connection. Okay, it could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so I don't see this individual juggling you and other people, Scorp. This could be with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, so I don't see any juggling going on here. Okay? I definitely see this individual knowing what they want. There could be some imbalances in this individual's energy, but not in a bad way. Okay? Things could start off in balance, but I don't really get that, Scorp. I'm going to interpret this as somebody not having other options or juggling between decision making. You know what I'm saying? So you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So you have the Ace of Wands upright and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe there may be a little miscommunication when y'all first start out, Scarp. Maybe you're not going to be very trusting of this offer that reaches out to you, Scarp. You may withhold the truth or speak in some form of truth. There may be some form of truth being withheld, but not in a bad way. Because you do have the Ace of Swords in reverse. There may be a lot of miscommunication between you and this individual, Scarp. But I don't see it being about anything bad. Okay? Could be with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So somebody having their guard down. Somebody letting their guard down, but at the same time being distrusting, kind of. Being distrusting. And that could cause a lot of miscommunication between you and this new individual. But I see things starting off on the right foot, Scarp, for y'all. I do see things starting off very passionately. Y'all having a very passionate, intense type of connection between you and this individual. And somebody having their walls down, which is great. Okay? Because when you have your walls up, you can block out somebody that's really made for you, Scarp. But I get the sense that this individual will have their walls down. Or somebody will be dropping their walls and letting it in. Because you got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck upright. The Eight of Wands in reverse. There may be some trouble communicating. That's what I'm picking up on, Scarp. There may be some trouble with communication between you and this new love individual or whoever this is. There's a reason why I said new love. But there may be some troubles with communication. Okay? Or you and this individual may not be communicating right now, Scarp. Y'all may be having communication issues due to somebody feeling very vulnerable. They really don't want to show their vulnerable side, but they're already in that energy, which is why they could be withholding communication. Okay? But I definitely don't see any communication happening between you and this individual right now. All right? Maybe it's due to a lot of trust issues. Maybe this individual still has somewhat trust issues that's going on. Okay? And this could be causing miscommunication. Knight of Wands in reverse. So I don't see this individual being a player. Or they could. There's a possibility that this person, if this is an old love, Scarp, they could have had player ways in the past, but I see them dropping that and ditching that behind with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay? Because there's a reason why the Ten of Cups is on the bottom of the deck upright. This is all about settling down and having a commitment. So I don't see them being in that player energy with the Knight of Wands in reverse. You have the Star in reverse too. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This person may lack a lot of hope, Scarp. This person, or you may be lacking a lot of hope in this situation. You may be lacking hope that this situation will turn out for your greatest good. So there's definitely a lot of doubt here with the Star in reverse. The Hangman thing's not really moving just yet. But somebody obtaining a different perspective on the situation. Somebody seeking some form of enlightenment. This could be with a Pisces. Somebody's perspective is changing about a situation, Scarp, is what I'm getting. Okay? Maybe some of y'all perspective will change to where things will start lifting up, or this individual's perspective will change in you to where communication, the lines of communication does open up to where they won't have that miscommunication type of energy. Because I do see this individual does want to drop their guard for you, Scorpio. It's like they are wanting to trust and they are wanting to reach out. So they will be reaching out and coming out of this Knight of Wands energy right here. But there's just a lot of loss of confidence is what I'm getting. There's a loss of confidence here. There's a loss of hope. Okay? But it's like they're trying to gain a different perspective on the situation. They're not really making a move yet. They're just sitting there. This isn't a harder to spread. They're sitting there gaining a different perspective on the situation. Or this could be you, Scarp, with the Hangman position. You have Temperance. You have Temperance. So I definitely see this connection being divinely guided. Okay? This connection definitely being balanced out. Okay. So I do see things uplifted for you in this individual, Scorpio. Things right now may seem imbalanced. That's another thing that I could be picking up on with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Um, I get the sense that this individual doesn't want to juggle you and other people. They don't want to juggle you and other people because, just like I said, you have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's underlying the energy of the spread. That's crowning that spread. Y'all get what I'm saying? So this is all about commitment. And that could resonate with that Knight of Wands in reverse, not being a player. But it's almost like you don't trust the scarf. Somebody could be distrusting it with the Star in reverse. But it's like somebody wants to let their guard down. Somebody is letting their guard down, but at the same time, they're still withholding communication until they gain a greater perspective on what this situation is really about. And it's taken a lot of patience for this individual, Scarp. It's a lot of patience. This individual must have a lot of patience with you, or you must have a lot of patience with this individual. But they're definitely slowing things down, gaining a different perspective on the situation. They want to drop their guard. I see their guard dropping, but at the same time, they're withholding communication. But they do want to start something new, Scarp. They want to come in with something new. They don't want to juggle you and other people. But it's like this individual has lost hope. With the Star, take it however it resonates, Scarp. The roles could be reversed. But there's a different perspective that's being gained on the situation. Okay? And it's almost like this individual is being divinely guided to drop their guard and to trust the process. That's what I'm getting. To trust the process. This is what's giving them a different perspective. They're starting to wake up. Maybe this individual could be having somewhat of a spiritual awakening. They could be having somewhat of a heightened sense of awareness to where they can see things for what they are. But right now, they're just not ready to move in a conversating type of energy to conversate with you. But I do see it happening. There will be conversation being had between you and this individual. It could be with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Okay? I am getting a past love. I'm just going to be real with y'all. Scorpio Star card can represent somebody from the past. So this is a past lover. Okay? This is somebody who is gaining a different perspective on what the situation is really about. What is the greater meaning beyond this connection? There's a reason why they feel this way. There's a reason why they're looking at it this way now. There's a reason why their perspective is changing. And I get the sense that they are being guided by their ancestors and Archangel Michael. It's like there's a force to be reckoned with, Scar, that is coming over this individual to make them, to calm them down in a way to where it's not manipulating their energy, Scar, but it's coming over them in a way to where it's letting them know that they could drop their guard and that everything is okay. Everything is safe. Things are safe. And I see that they are starting to look at things from a different perspective. With the Hangman. They're definitely receiving some form of enlightenment. That crown chakra could be activating, Scar. That crown chakra could be activated. They could be getting answers from the spirit realm about this connection. And it could be guiding them to drop their guard. But when their guard fully drops, Scar, that's when I see this individual reaching out, because it's like something is trying to tell them that they can be vulnerable around you. That they could be vulnerable enough to open up the lines of communication and unblock. Somebody is blocked right now. That's what I'm getting, Scar. Somebody is blocked. This individual may have you blocked right now. That's another thing that I'm picking up on, Scar. This individual could have you blocked, which is why there's no communication between you and this individual. But I see them wanting to come out that energy, Scar. I see them gaining a different perspective, receiving some form of guidance to pull them out of this blocked energy, to get things moving between you and this individual. But I see some of y'all, Scarp, I get that this is y'all energy. Y'all are losing hope in the situation. You're losing faith, you know. And it's because this has been taking a long while. This has been taking a good minute, Scarp, with the Hangman and the Temperance. This has been taking a lot of time. Okay? And I get the sense that some of y'all has lost hope in the situation. But at the same time, Scorp, this individual is receiving guidance. Okay? They're receiving guidance, and eventually the communication will become unblocked. They will reach out. More than likely, they're trying to fix this Knight of Wands in reverse. This is definitely in reverse, so they're not coming back in that in and out energy because they can't do that to you, Scorpio. You are a different individual to this person's reality. You have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so you could end up in a long-term committed relationship with this individual. And I see that they could be working on themselves, Scorp. They could be working on themselves, gaining a deeper perspective on what this connection is really about. Because just like I said, Scorp, when somebody has their guard up like that, they're not really going to see anything. They're not going to give themselves the ability to feel anything or to see anything. But when it's in reverse, when their guard is finally being dropped, that's when they have the proper, that's when they have the ability to gain information, where information could pour into them. And that's what I see happening with that crown chakra being activated. So that crown chakra is definitely being, the crown chakra is definitely activating, Scorp. They're receiving some form of guidance. And it's pushing them to reach out. But they're still gaining clarity and information on the situation. Is what I'm picking up on. But as of now, communication is blocked between you and this individual. They could have you blocked or you could have them blocked. But I see that the angel, Archangel Michael, is working behind the scenes in y'all favor, Scorp, to pull you two together. Because y'all deserve to be together, Scorp, is what's coming through to me. Y'all deserve to be together. And there's a reason why this individual's guard is dropping. There's a reason why that's happening. But at the same time, since this is taking a long time, somebody's losing hope. Somebody's losing hope. But if y'all wanted this, if this individual is in that player energy, Scorp, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're coming out of that, Scorp. But that Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm not going to sit there and bullshit y'all. They're coming out of this energy right here. Because why would the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck be upright? That's all about commitment. Now, if it was in reverse, it would be an unhealthy household. But that's all about commitment. So we're going to go ahead and see what the last card is. The Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse. So what I have here, Scorp, the Three of Cups reverse could represent not bringing other people involved in the connection anymore. Okay, if there was other people, this could represent friends, family members. This don't necessarily have to represent other people as involved in a love interest, okay? But you do have the Knight of Wands here. Maybe there was somebody else that was involved in this connection. Okay, it could have been an ex of some kind, of fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that they were still connected to while you and this individual was together. Okay? But I don't see that happening, Scorp. I don't see that happening with the Three of Cups in reverse. I see this coming to an end. Things are coming to an end with that situation. Okay? This individual does want to reach out to you, Scorpio. They will be reaching out. There's more than likely been gossiping in this connection to pull you and this individual apart from one another. That's what I'm picking up on. There could have been a lot of gossiping. What is the final outcome of the situation between Scorpio and this individual in this spread for Scorpio singles? What's the final outcome of the situation between Scorpio and the individual in this spread for Scorpio singles? What's the final outcome of the situation? What's the final outcome of the situation? Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands, so burdens being released. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody turning their back on a third-party situation. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. with the Hierophant. Something's telling me to pull more cards, Scorp. The Hierophant. Seven of Wands. The Sun in reverse. And the Lovers. For some of y'all, this could be a strong connection, Scorp, between you and the individual. Could be with a Gemini. But I definitely see that this third party is not making this individual happy, Scorp. Whoever this third party is right here, okay, whatever this is right here, okay, this third party, like, I see them turn their back on that situation. Because you got the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? This is not going to go for everybody, but I definitely see somebody turn their back on a third-party situation, okay? Simply because they're not happy with it. It could be with a Leo. They turn their back on a Leo. Because this individual right here is definitely not happy with this situation at all. It's quite obvious, okay? But you do have the Hierophant here. You do have the Hierophant. You have the Seven of Wands. Somebody standing up and wanting to fight for this connection. Somebody wanting to fight for it is what I'm getting. But somebody's still not having their heart on their sleeve. Somebody's still not wearing their heart on their sleeve with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay? But this could lead to a commitment, Scorpio. This could lead to a commitment. This could be with a Taurus. Okay? It's almost like you and this individual, Scorpio, is destined to be together is what I'm sensing from the spread. It's almost like you and this individual is destined to be together. And that's why the spirit realm is working behind the scenes with you and this individual. And just like I said, you have the Lovers here. So this is a very strong connect. This could be a twin connection for some of y'all, Scorp. You have the Temperance here, you have the Lovers, and you have the Sun. So this could be a strong twin soul connection right here with you and this individual. Okay? Thank you for that super chat, by the way, for that 6. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So I don't see this individual entertaining this third-party situation anymore, Scorp. It's like they're turning their back on that. That could be why these cards come up in reverse. They're releasing the burdens of that third-party situation and wanting to choose you, Scorp. This individual, it's almost like they're choosing you and to stop putting in the work with the situation that ain't serving them for their highest good. That's just what I'm picking up on, Scorp. It's like they're losing feelings with the Knight of Cups. They're fighting off of that. Like maybe this third party could be very manipulative and controlling, is what I'm getting with the Knight of Cups in reverse. They could be very controlling and manipulative. And I see somebody standing up against that with the Seven of Wands as to fight that off because it's making them highly unhappy. Their happiness is with you, Scorpio, with the Lovers. This could be with a Gemini. This is a strong soulmate, twin soul connection right here. Okay? There's nothing that could tear you two apart, obviously. But right now, the communication is blocked between the two of you, and I'm picking up the sense that it's because this individual right here is gaining a different perspective on the situation, okay? It could be with a Pisces or a Sagittarius, just like I said. It could be with a Taurus. It could be with a Leo. But I get the sense that this third party is a Leo because this is right directly underneath the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay? So it could be with a Leo, that this third party interference is coming from. All right. I'm not saying it is, but you do have Leo energy in the Three of Wands too. Fire sign. So, and I get the sense that it's not working out with that individual, Scorp. It's not going to work out with that third party situation. Whoever this individual is, Scorp, is not. I see that individual releasing that. Some form of burdens are being released. Because there's no love there, Scorp. There's no real love there is what I'm picking up on with the Knight of Cups in reverse. There's no real love there. Somebody is definitely standing up and fighting for something. But I'm also getting a sense, Scarp, that this situation right here, this third party right here, with the Three of Wands in reverse, and you have the sun right directly underneath that, is it's making this individual very unhappy. And I see him turn their back on it. Just like I said with the Three of Cups in reverse, with the Eight of Wands in reverse. But overall, Scarp, I see you two coming together. With the Lovers, I see you two coming together. There could possibly be a commitment here. There could possibly be a family started between you and this individual. Okay. Hey, I appreciate the support, Goodman 2910. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you for that $4.99, Heather. Thank you. I appreciate that, y'all. Thank y'all very much for the super chats. That helps me out as an individual. Thank y'all, man. Y'all love and support is greatly appreciated. But anyways, you do have the Hierophant here. You do have the Seven of Wands. Somebody stand up against somebody that is very controlling and manipulative. And I get it, it's this third party, Scarp. It's this third party that is very... This is toxic, man. This is toxic as hell. I don't have the Devil card here, but I could just sense the energy. This is very manipulative, bro. This is very... There's nothing real here. There's no substance here. You know what I'm saying? There's no substance. Where's... I don't have my damn torch. I left my torch in there. You know what I'm saying? I can't light the damn sage. Damn it. It's getting intense, Scarp. It's getting intense. You know what I'm saying? Got $10.99. Thank y'all for the super chats, by the way, Scarp. Heather said I just lit mine. You had to lit that. You had to light that sage, huh, Heather? It's getting intense, ain't it? You know I got messed around. But anyways, yeah, I wish I had that torch so I could light mine. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, getting back to the read, Scarp. I do see you and this individual grab some crystals too, huh? Anyways, I do see you and this individual coming back together. Okay. There could be a possibility for commitment to happen between the two of you. As soon as this third party is ditched, and I see that's what's going to end up happening, Scarp. It's like the divine is stepping in, Scarp. The divine is stepping in with the Temperance card right here and the Hangman. This individual is gaining some form of perspective and a different perspective on the way why things are happening the way they are. That's just what's coming through to me. Okay? I don't see them being in and out anymore. I don't see them being in that energy. I see them releasing that and eventually wanting to settle. You have the Hierophant upright and you have the Lovers here. Okay. But you have the Three of Wands right here. Somebody turned their back on the third party. And I get that it could be a possible Leo because you got the sun right underneath that. That's a major arcana card. But it can also represent unhappiness. Okay. And you have the Page of Pentacles right here. Somebody could be coming in with an apology, Scarp. Asked to apologize as to fix things between you and this individual. Just like I said, it could be a twin soul connection that you have. It could be with a Gemini, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Leo. You got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You got all the signs here. You got Aquarius. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But you got somebody that wants to offer you something, Scarp, and I get it as a form of apology. They want to definitely apologize about this situation right here because there's definitely a lot of unhappiness due to whoever they're involved with, Scarp. Because I'm picking up a very strong third party situation, man. It's not working out between the two. It's not going to happen, and that's why communication could be stopped right now. It could be blocked, but I see that coming undone, Scarp. I see them reaching out. And it looks like to me they're going to choose you. With the Lovers. That's what I'm picking up on, Scott. Confirmation with that train coming by. The train always does it, right? The train always does it. Yeah. We hear you, Mr. King Tut. We hear you. Yeah. But you have angels here, Scorpio. You have angels trying to grab this individual's attention, man. I'm telling you. The angels are trying to grab this individual's attention, and I see it grabbing. I see it getting their attention finally with the hangman, because they're sitting there in this energy observing like, hold on, why is this happening? Why am I constantly drawn back to this? What keeps pulling me in this direction? You know what I'm saying? What keeps pulling me in this direction? I'm getting a strong pull, because this is a pulling energy right here. What keeps pulling me to this individual? Why is this happening? Somebody is questioning things really hard, Scar. And it's like somebody is losing hope. Okay, somebody is losing hope in a situation that things will come together, but I see it will be coming together. There's definitely going to be some burdens being released. There's definitely going to be some burdens being released here in this connection. It's going to be put behind you too. A third party will be cut off, because this situation ain't good at all, Scorp. That's what I'm picking up on with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse. This is not making them happy. This is not making them happy. And you have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So somebody will be coming in with a formal apology, Scarp, to get things off the ground, to get things moving with you. But right now, the communication is blocked off. But I see this individual letting their guard down. I see this individual letting their guard down and coming in with communication and to talk to you about it, about what's been going on. And it looks like to me they will be choosing you, Scarp. That's what I have in the cards. Look like to me they will be choosing you, because there's a strong connection between you and this individual. It's pretty obvious. Look, the Six of Cups turned over. This is somebody from your past. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a water sign. You definitely have somebody return to Scorpio. This is a soulmate. This is somebody that you are destined to be with. That's what I just keeps coming through to me, Scorpio. This is somebody that you're destined to be with. Okay? There's definitely an age difference here. You could be older, your person could be younger. You could be younger, your person could be older. You have the Six of Cups here, so somebody will be returning from your past. That is a soulmate. And y'all will get things off the ground, Scorp, and there will be a possibility for this connection to reach the Ten of Cups, which is a committed relationship that will lead to a possible marriage. That's what I have for y'all read, Scorp, for the Scorpio singles, okay? I just seen 33333. I seen 4 3s, so there's a change right there. That's a synchronicity. That's what I have for y'all read, Scorp, okay? That's what I have for y'all read for the Scorpio singles. They will be ditching a third party. The third party is not making this individual happy at all, period. I get a lot of manipulation and just a lot of stress, man. This individual is not happy with that person. I'm picking up on it. Even when I close the readout, bro, I can pick up on that energy. Just looking at the Sun and the Three of Wands in reverse. That third party is stressing the living fuck out of this individual. Like, it's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But just like, and I mentioned that before I even pulled that shit, Scarp. I said you and this individual could have been involved with each other when they still had an ex involved. Didn't I mention that in the beginning of the video? And I was dead on point because I picked up on the energy. So, but this will not resonate with everybody, Scarp. But if y'all had a situation like that, I see it turn out for y'all great is good. Somebody is making up their mind. They will unblock communication. They will reach out to you and communicate with you, Scarp. Okay, but it's taking this individual a lot of patience, a lot of time to actually process things and to start seeing things. And I see them having a heightened sense of awareness. I keep saying that a lot, but it's like they're having a different perspective on the situation to why they're just, it's hard to explain, but it's like they're having a different perspective on the situation of why there's this such a strong draw to one another like that. And it's because you have the Hierophant, you have the lovers, and you have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you have two people that is meant to be together. You know what I'm saying? And this third party is obviously not making them happy, and they're starting to see it for what it is. See, Scorp, sometimes you just have to be silent, bro. You have to be silent and to lay back. Don't get involved in the drama. Don't get involved in the situation. Leave it alone. Cut ties. And if it's meant to be, it will come back around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying everybody is perfect out there, Scorp, but you got to let people learn their lesson. You know, they either going to learn it the hard way or they're going to learn it the easy way. You could talk to somebody, like I said in my other video, you could talk to somebody until you blue in the face. They're not going to listen until they start seeing it for themselves. Because of stubbornness. The ego is very stubborn, and it doesn't want to acknowledge the truth for what it is. It only sees what it wants to see. It don't see everything like what the soul sees and picks up on. You know what I'm saying? You have to be in tune with your soul and your crown chakra. You have to have your chakras activated and your intuition activated. And that's what I see happening, Scorp. But that hangman, it's like this individual's crown chakra is starting to spin. It's starting to spin and deliver them information from the spirit realm to give them a different perspective, to let them see what's made for them and what's fucking not made for them. You know? So that's what I have, Scorp, with the hangman, and you had Archangel Michael right beside the hangman. He's helping them out of a situation to transform their perspective, to release the veil off of their eyes to where they can see. That's all about pushing the ego to the side and seeing things for what they're supposed to be seen for. But yeah, man, you can only be hard-headed for so long until the universe steps in, because I'm going to tell you something right now, bro. I used to be the same exact way. That's why I learned so much wisdom, because I used to be in the same type of energy back in the day, Scarp. I used to be hard-headed, stubborn. I'm talking about I wouldn't move. Even when I was seeing the signs to guide me towards a different direction, I ain't doing that. It was like I would blow the universe off. Like, the universe like, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Boom! You know? That bitch body slammed me straight on my ass too. Boom! Took me straight up above my head like that, straight up above my head, and body slammed me straight on my fucking ass and broke every backbone that I had. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'll tell you, that's how it works, because the flow of the universe's current is much more stronger than the ego. I'm telling you that right now. You can fight it all day long. I'm not giving it. Watch when that motherfucker grabs you and pulls you under the water. It's just like a current in the river. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a current. You can't get out of a current, but you swim against a current, you're just gonna tire yourself out. And that's exactly what I did. That's why I'm so wise in today. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so wise when it comes to my information I deliver to y'all perception of awareness. It's because of the lessons that I learned from myself, bro. That's why I get irritated when people don't want to fucking listen to me when I'm telling them something. I'm like, bro, I know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know everything, but if somebody is inexperienced and I know what the hell I've been through in my past, and I'm trying to tell them something and they don't listen to me, that's what frustrates the fuck out of me, because I know I'm telling them the truth, because I'm looking out for them. And some people may think that you're trying to misguide them or mislead them, but it's not about misleading anybody. It's about Scorpios seeing things for what they are, seeing through things and knowing things simply from learning lessons and being wise. And that's what people feel like they feel so much regret after that. They're like, man, I should have listened to you. The universe going to make them listen, though. The universe going to make them listen. The universe is going to be like, get over here. They're going to jerk them up like that, and they're going to pick them up and going to body slam them, just like it happened to me. Just like it happened to me wearing my ass out more than my mama wore me out with the belt. You know what I'm saying? Man. That was worse than what I got worn out with the belt. Scarp all on my legs. You know what I'm saying? When mama used to whip me with the belt on my legs, it sting like hell. Universe was much more worse than that, bro. I much rather catch an ass whooping from my mama. You know what I'm saying? With the belt all over my legs. That universe wasn't playing. It come in there and it was grabbing me all kind of ways, twisting me all kind of ways like that. Yeah, you want to ignore me? You want to stay stubborn like that? Like, I mean, we was in a fight with each other. You know what I'm saying? It was like a next level of UFC in the bitch. But anyways, we were sitting there arguing with each other. It's like we're in conflict with one another, but the universe wonder. I give it to the universe. The energy is too damn strong, bro. I'm telling you, it's like a whirlwind like that whipping around you, you know, and it's just gonna jerk you in a different direction, and you have no choice but to go with it. And eventually, you're just gonna let go and be like, all right, I surrender. I surrender. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to be stubborn. You want to be in your ego. Okay, I got you. Boom, put me right in my place too. And I'm glad the universe did that. It was the energy that caused a major shift inside my body, Scarp. It's hard to understand. It's hard to explain it. But it's something that went on inside my head. My whole mentality started transforming. I started becoming drained in my energy. I literally got drained in my energy, Scarp. And I don't want to keep this video on going like this, but I need to deliver this information for y'all to understand. It was like I started becoming drained of my energy no matter what I do. And it's because I kept on fighting against the flow of the current, the flow of the universe's current, okay, the current of energy. And it was like I become drained in my mentality. I had a lot of mental fog. My whole perspective started transforming. And it's like no matter what I do, Scarp, I couldn't go back to my old ways. And that's when the transformation hit me. And I never thought that it could happen, and it did. I didn't change, I evolved. I evolved and I become aware of why things happen the way they happen. And it literally pulled me out of that situation. I'm like, damn, this happened a few years ago, Scarp. And it's like it transformed me. It pulled me out of that situation. I'm like, I never thought I'd be able to see things like I do now. My feelings changed, my perception changed, and my reality changed. And I become aware, and I had an ego death. That was the most painful experience ever, but I'm glad that that happened. So that's what I see going on with this individual. They are learning the hard way. That's just what I'm getting through the message, Scarp, through the energy, okay? But anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, Scarp. I figured I'd deliver a little information towards the end of it. It's 42 minutes in now. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe, Scarp. If y'all want to leave a donation, I'm going to have a link in the description box below. If you want to help me out, this is my full-time job. No problem, Goodman. Thank you very much for the support, man. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Thank y'all to the Scarps that have been commenting on my live streams. Thank y'all very much. I appreciate all y'all love and support, especially to my steady commenters, okay, my steady supporters on here. Thank y'all very much, especially the Faith. I think that's what her name is. Especially the Faith Love. Thank you very much. Thank you to Sharon. Thank you to Elemental Mistress. Thanks to Jennifer. Thank you very much for the comments. I appreciate that. Thanks to Heather. Irma. I think that's how Arma. I think that's how you say your name. But I greatly appreciate y'all support, and a Goodman for the support. Woo woo. Woo woo, huh? But to everybody on here, Scarp, I can't get to all y'all comments individually. But y'all know I got to show y'all love right back. But that's what I have for y'all read, Scarp, for Scorpio singles, okay? So y'all take it easy out there. Much love. Peace out, Scarp. Keep the faith within yourself and stay in your power. All right? Peace out.